Welcome everybody back to a brand new video here on the channel, guys. My name is Austin. If you are new here, make sure you guys go down below and subscribe to my channel, guys. That was weird. Let me check if I'm recording still. Okay, sorry, my color scheme changed. That was weird. Okay, guys, but welcome back to my channel, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop a like, guys. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a movie poster inside of Photoshop. Now this is very simple, but for some people, they're probably new to Photoshop or they don't really understand how Photoshop works. So if this is one of you guys, make sure you guys follow along and I will teach you how to create just stuff in general in Photoshop. But our main purpose today is creating a movie poster inside of Photoshop, guys. Now, before we get started here in like a couple of seconds, guys, I do want to note that I am using Photoshop CS6, so if you guys have that version of Photoshop, make sure you guys follow along. If you don't, it'll probably be similar, so still follow along. But without further ado, guys, let's get started. So first of all, let me start off by showing you some of my posters I've already created, because we have this class at school that I go to where it's digital media pretty much, and we create posters so far. That's what we've done in our class, and I've created like 6 posters, but I'm going to be showing you guys 3 today. So first, let's open up my Run poster. This is supposed to be the horror poster that I made. Here it is right here. It's it says Run with this clown right here, and it says coming soon. So there's one of my posters that I made inside of this version of Photoshop, guys, and this is the horror poster that I made. Let's look at my my comedy poster here called The Crazy Family. And this one's pretty cool as well. I like the touches that I've added to it, and I like the Netflix thing right there, as if it was like a Netflix series. And then 2048, probably my favorite poster that I've made. It's my action poster, and yeah, here we go. Here it is right here, guys, and I love this one that I made because, first of all, it's Tom Cruise here, and I was sort of making him like, what's her name? I can't think of the character right now, but the person off of Guardians of the Galaxy, she's green. Yeah, Gamora, I think. Yeah, Gamora. I was trying to make it like her brother or something like that. You hopefully you guys get it. But then the title of it's 2048, and then there's like bullets in the back and like a nice background. Marvel, of course, got to add that Marvel logo, and then this I just grabbed from Google. So guys, let's get started today. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this stuff inside of Photoshop. So let's just get started, guys. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is come not over to Skype, over the Photoshop here, and we're going to click on File. Alright, this is how we're going to start any project. Alright, click on File, scroll down till you see New, and then click on that. Alright, now here we get to set up everything on how we want the size of the file. Sorry, the size of the picture. So, all of the posters that I've created have been 11 width and 14 height. So, 11 by 14. So, just enter those right there. And you should be good to go. And now, these are not in pixels. So, we want to change the pixels to inches. And then this to inches as well, and once again it resets, so just set it again 11 by 14, and now we have everything set up. We don't really need to mess with any of this stuff, just make sure it looks the same as mine, and then click OK. So now we have our base plate for the poster. Now obviously mine has a transparent background. If yours doesn't and it's just white, don't worry, that works as well. I just have mine transparent like already set, so just know it's the same thing. Alright, here we go, guys. So, first thing, well, what are we actually going to be creating? That's what we want to think of. What are we going to be creating? A horror poster? Action? Comedy? A documentary? Like, what style of genre are we going to be creating this movie poster? Or series poster, or any poster to be exact. I kind of want to do another action poster. So let's go ahead and do that. So first of all, we're going to go over here to Google, guys, and we're going to search up a nice background that would be good for an action poster. So sort of like I did in my example that I showed you guys of my action poster that I made, I looked up, I don't exactly remember what I looked up. I think I looked up like broken down city or something like that. Broken down city background. You just want to look up something that you think would be a good background for your poster. It doesn't have to be action. It could be horror. I'm just doing the steps, guys. And then feel free to pause at any point during this video if you guys need help with anything. Alright, guys. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find a good background for this poster. Now, this looks cool right here, but this really like caught my eye actually. This one really looks cool, guys. Is this black and white? No, it's not. Alright, this looks really nice. I think I'm gonna use this personally. Yeah, we'll do this, guys. This looks sick, dude. Alright, so what we're gonna do once you found an image, oh wait, this has a watermark on it, but that's fine because, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll show you guys in a little bit. So once you found an image, make sure you guys click on it on Google, right click it, click on copy, or you could right click it and click save image as, and you could save it to your desktop. But if you guys want to be super simple about it like I do, click copy image and then go over to Photoshop and click Control V. Or you can go to file and then paste. File place after you've saved it. But alright, let's just do the simple way, guys. I want you guys to follow along and all that stuff. So just right click, copy image, go to Photoshop, Control V, and there we go. The image is inside of Photoshop. Now, we want to make it fit the size, right? So what we're going to do is resize this. And how do we do this? We click on Control T, and it's going to go into its free transform mode. Now, if we were to drag this out like this, it would get all stretchy and it would be weird in trying to do this. So what we would need to do is hold shift while we're dragging. So now it's not changing the how do you call it? It's not stretching it out. It's keeping the same proportion. So for this one, I actually do want to stretch it out just a little bit because it actually looks kind of nice, and we're going to stretch it out just like that so it matches it. Alright, guys, so here is our background right here. I really like that look. So there we go, guys. Now we have this, and we have our background inside of Photoshop, looking really, really nice so far. Now we want to go ahead and, well, since I'm doing an action, I want to find a person to put inside of this poster here. So if you guys are doing a horror, make sure you find a horror whatever. It's up to you guys. Just look up what you want on Google and do everything. It's your imagination is endless, guys, for this. So I'm personally gonna do like a Tom Cruise pose again. Tom Cruise pose action, and we're gonna see this. Is there any that I like? That's the question, but we're actually going to put PNG after it. And if you don't know what this does, it makes the background transparent. So there is no background, pretty much. It's just him. And so let's go ahead and find an action pose that I like. Okay, so far it's not... Ooh. It's kind of hard. This I really, really like. I'm not even gonna lie. Is this high quality? It says high quality, but oh, it is high quality. Nice. I really, really think this is gonna be cool in our poster. So let's use this. This is not PNG, so I'll show you guys what to do if it's not PNG in a couple of seconds here. Right click once again, do the same technique, copy, and come to your Photoshop, Control V. Alright, guys, now we're Control T in it just to resize it. Make sure to hold shift like I said, and apply. So now we have this picture in here. This one is not transparent, so it's not just him. There's the background with the water and stuff behind him. We want to fix that. So let's go ahead and zoom in with Control Plus, and we can use the scrolly wheel to zoom up and down, or scroll up and down. So we're going to use this tool over here called the Quick Select tool. Now this tool basically allows you to take an image out of a background. So let's go ahead and highlight. Just hold down left click over the places that you want. So I want him to be out of this picture and onto the poster here. So let's go ahead and just highlight his whole body here. There is better ways to do this, guys, but this is just the most simple way. So I personally use this a lot. Here we go. I think that's good. Once again, let's get his face a little bit more so we know for sure that we have got him there. And his arms, his body. Okay, that was too far. Alright, see, the colors are meshing together, and that's why it gets harder. So keep zooming in to get more detailed with it. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to go with a smaller size here, because it keeps on getting all these other parts here. Or we're just going to let it happen. It's fine. Just let it happen, guys. Let it get the background as well. It's okay. We can fix this in a couple of seconds. Let's just make sure that we're getting his whole body here, because that's the main part of this, alright? That's basically what we want to do here. Obviously, just like we've showed you guys, it is getting some of the background right now, which is not that good, but I'll show you how to fix that in a second. So, just grab his hair here really fast. Just like that. And personally, wait, his ear. Alright, I think that is good, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead, just do that a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead, and after you're done cropping it out or whatever, then you're going to click on Refine Edge up here. And once you do that, it's going to show you what it looks like. All the stuff that you just cropped out. And then you're going to click on this selection thing right here, or Output 2. And you're going to change that to New Layer, and then click OK. Alright, so now, here it is, PNG Tom Cruise. So, how are we going to fix this? We have some of the background in here that it wouldn't let us not get. So, how are we going to fix this? Well, this is pretty simple, but takes a little bit of time. We're going to need to go over here to the eraser tool and just erase all that's left of this. Pretty much. So, make sure you be super, super careful, though, because you could erase his arm or something. So, make sure you're just focusing and looking at where you're erasing. I think that's good because it kind of matches with his shirt, so that's fine. Let's go down here as well. Let's grab this part right there. And let's, obviously that right there, we're going to get that in a second. Let's go over here. And when it gets tough like this and you can't do this, otherwise you'll erase his arm, let's just make it a smaller size. And you can do this by right-clicking the picture while you're on this tool, and you can change everything from there if you right-click. Alright, we have it done, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure. There we go, guys. We now have PNG Tom Cruise, and what we could do is just set him down there. I think this looks fantabulous, guys. We're going to go ahead and Control-T once again, and hold Shift, remember that. And we're going to set him right there. I think it looks very, very nice so far, guys. So now what we're going to do is title it. So we're going to grab this text tool right here, and we're going to left click. And what we're going to title this, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I kind of want to title this Assassin. Assassin. Is that how you spell assassin? I don't know. I think it is. Alright, so there we go. We got the title, guys, but make sure you go back to the text tool and click on the text that you just made, highlight it, and you can change the font and the text color and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and see how that looks. That actually looks kind of nice, to be honest with you. I don't like the red, though, so let's go ahead and just click this color up here once it's highlighted, and you can change the color to whatever you want here. We're going to go ahead and change it to a nice dark red, maybe? Or, I don't like that. Dark blue? I don't like that either. What fits with a gray? I think... white. I guess that's like the closest color, but I feel like black as well might just be the best option here. I think black's going to be the best option, guys. So there we have our text, guys. And let's go ahead and edit this text now. So what we can do is come over here to the layers section, where it shows all of your layers that you've added. And we're going to go to this, click on this assassin or whatever text you put. Right click and click blending options. This is going to give you more options to do to the specific thing. So in this case, we're doing it to the text. So stroke adds like a border around the text. You can change the color to white or whatever. Ooh, I actually like that. Let's do white. That looks sick. Alright, then we have bevel, which kind of makes it more glossy. But do we want to use that? actually kind of looks dope. I might use that. And then contour, let's do that. Satin makes it more darker, but it's already black. We don't need to. Inner glow puts like an inner glow inside of the border. Inner shadow as well. Outer glow and drop shadow. I would recommend doing all of these things if you guys want to, though. And then a gradient overlay if you guys want to. That actually looks so dope. Not even gonna lie. Gradient overlay is really cool, guys. Like, especially if you use this like silver one, like right here. Look at that. It makes it look like metal. It looks really dope, guys. But after you're done, click OK. Here is the basics, guys. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much all you need to know about making a movie. What's it called? Oh god, a movie poster inside of Photoshop, guys. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you guys want more tutorials and more content, man. I do appreciate it, guys.